Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away today and in the past few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like. It truly means a lot to us. Thank you. And now, let's begin.
All my life I grew up Perrine.
So it's a toss-up.
It
could be either one.
Either.
Right.
Valerie Perrine, the luminous Oscar nominee and beloved star best known as the iconic Eve Teschmacher in Superman, has sadly passed away at the age of 82. Her close friend, Stacy Souther, sorrowfully confirmed that Valerie passed away peacefully at her home on March 23, 2026, surrounded by love, exactly as she had wished. She left us following a quiet, courageous 15-year battle with Parkinson's disease and debilitating central tremors. Valerie's journey was truly legendary. After starting as a vivacious Vegas showgirl at the Lido de Paris, she skyrocketed to fame, winning Best Actress at Cannes and earning an Oscar nomination for 1974's Lenny. Her portrayal of the sensuous yet innocent Eve Teschmacher in 1978's Superman and its 1980 sequel cemented her place as a timeless Hollywood sweetheart and a true 70s icon. However, her life was also marked by profound resilience. In 1969, she narrowly escaped the Manson family murders at a party she was supposed to attend with her partner, Jay Sebring. Later, after her career weathered the storms of Hollywood's shifting tides, she faced her greatest challenge, a 2015 Parkinson's diagnosis. She met the disease with incredible courage, undergoing complex brain surgery and sharing her journey in the 2022 documentary, Valerie, to ensure her story was celebrated, not forgotten. Her friend Stacy beautifully noted that the world feels less beautiful without her. Leaving behind a magnificent life defined by vulnerability and grace, Valerie Perrine's radiant spirit will continue to inspire fans forever.
Because I knew it was a very bold thing to try to pull off.
John Travolta, a journey through disco fever, deep loss, and quiet resilience. At 70, the tragedy of John Travolta is beyond heartbreaking. John Travolta, the man who taught a generation how to dance and redefined the cool factor for decades, is no stranger to the dizzying highs and crushing lows of Hollywood. For over 50 years, he has been a fixture in global pop culture, from the polyester-clad king of the disco to the sharp-witted hitman of independent cinema. However, behind the iconic smiles and the $250 million fortune, his story is one marked by profound challenges, miraculous triumphs, and a series of personal tragedies that have tested the very limits of human endurance. Today, right now, we look back at his legendary career, the staggering losses he faced, and how he continues to push forward when the music stops. But first, how do you feel about John? On a scale of 0 to 10, how would you rate his contributions to entertainment history? Share your thoughts in the comments below. After years of navigating the spotlight as a widower and a devoted single father, John has been on a journey of reflection and healing. But let's take a step back. John Joseph Travolta, born on February 18, 1954 in Englewood, New Jersey, was the youngest of 6 children. He was born into a household where dreams had to fight for space alongside unpaid bills. His father, Salvatore, was a tire salesman with hands stained black from rubber, and his mother, Helen, was a drama teacher who whispered to her son that being poor was temporary, but being ordinary was forever. John's career took off from a place of sheer, unadulterated grit. At 16, he dropped out of high school to move across the Hudson River to New York City with barely enough money for a week. He slept on floors that smelled of mildew and swallowed rejection like bitter medicine. His major breakthrough came in 1975 when he was cast as the lovable Vinnie Barbarino on the television sitcom Welcome Back, Kotter. By 21, he was an overnight sensation, his face plastered on magazine covers in every grocery store in America. He could finally breathe without the crushing weight of poverty on his chest. The momentum didn't stop there. John's career exploded into a cultural phenomenon with Saturday Night Fever in 1977 and Grease in 1978. The image of Travolta in a white suit, arm thrust toward heaven, became the symbol of an entire era. Grease went on to gross nearly $400 million worldwide, becoming the highest-grossing live-action movie musical of all time. At just 24, John was a god in the eyes of the industry, commanding the box office and earning his first Academy Award nomination. He had reached the peak of stardom, a place few ever see. Yet, despite all his professional success, John faced a devastating tragedy in 1977 that would set a cruel pattern for his life. While filming The Boy in the Plastic Bubble, he fell deeply in love with actress Diana Hyland. She was 41, he was 22, but they were inseparable. And as his fame reached its zenith, Diana was dying of breast cancer. On March 27, 1977, the woman he described as his other half died in his arms. He was 23 years old, standing on the edge of superstardom, holding the woman he loved as she took her final breath. He learned in that moment that success and sorrow are not opposites. They are twins. So what happened next? In the years following Diana's death, John's career began a brutal fall from grace. The movies started failing one after another. Two of a Kind, Perfect, and Staying Alive were torn apart by critics who seemed to take pleasure in watching him stumble. But the real tragedy was the roles he turned down. Legendary opportunities like American Gigolo, An Officer and a Gentleman, and Splash. By the late 1980s, the king of disco was considered a relic, a punchline in late-night monologues. The phone calls from producers stopped. The man who had made the world dance was now invisible. John made the difficult decision to wait, buoyed by his faith and a quiet belief that he wasn't done yet. In 1994, he received a lifeline in the form of a call from Quentin Tarantino. Tarantino wanted John to play Vincent Vega, a heroin-addicted hitman in Pulp Fiction. John hesitated for 6 months, praying and agonizing over the choice. When he finally said yes, it did more than revive his career. It rewrote the rules entirely. His dance with Uma Thurman reminded the world he still possessed magic, and his second Academy Award nomination followed. Suddenly, impossibly, he was back at the top, commanding $20 million per movie for the next decade in hits like Get Shorty and Face/Off. So, where is John now? After stepping away from the frenetic pace of Hollywood's A-list, John has focused his time on his family and his passion for aviation at his estate in Ocala, Florida. During this era of resurrection, John found sanctuary in his marriage to actress Kelly Preston. They had 3 children, Jet, Ella Blue, and Benjamin. But on January 2, 2009, John faced a loss so profound it would have broken any other man. During a family vacation in the Bahamas, his 16-year-old son, Jet, suffered a seizure and passed away. John desperately performed CPR, trying to bring his boy back, but Jet was gone. He was the most wonderful son 2 parents could ever ask for, John shared in a statement that broke hearts around the world. Yet John's story is once again one of resilience. In the years following Jet's death, as the family tried to rebuild around their new joy, Benjamin, born in 2010, but the pattern of loss was not finished. On July 12, 2020, Kelly Preston died at age 57 after a quiet 2-year battle with breast cancer. The symmetry was unbearable. Diana, at 41 from breast cancer, Kelly at 57 from the same disease. John was left to navigate a world without the 2 women he had loved most, while raising his children alone. He shared an emotional conversation he had with 10-year-old Ben, who whispered, "Because Mom passed away, I'm afraid you are going to die too." John answered with heartbreaking honesty, "Ben, I could die tomorrow. You could. Anybody can. It's part of life." While John is mostly retired from the traditional Hollywood grind, he hasn't completely left the stage of public life. He is a fierce protector of his children's futures and a dedicated philanthropist. He supports the Jet Travolta Foundation, helping families dealing with autism and seizure disorders. Through his social media, he often posts tributes to Kelly and Jet, keeping their memories alive for millions of followers. Despite his career fading and his recent films earning little at the box office, John remains a legend. He has found healing through his role as a father, saying, "Trophies gather dust, but the people you love, these endure beyond everything else." John also shared that his relationship with his daughter, Ella Blue, has played a crucial role in his endurance. As she follows in his footsteps into acting and music, he has found a renewed purpose in being her mentor and biggest fan. "She is her own person, but I see so much of Kelly in her," he remarked. The bond between them, forged in the fires of shared grief, has become his strongest anchor. At 70, John lives a life that is quiet but full, surrounded by his aircraft, his animals, and the children who represent his greatest legacy. Though John has retired from the peak of the movie star circuit, his legacy as a groundbreaking figure in entertainment remains intact. From the white polyester suit to the grit of Vincent Vega, he has left an indelible mark on the industry. His ability to rise from the dead, not once, but multiple times, is a testament to a spirit that refuses to be crushed by the weight of tragedy. He has donated millions to various causes and used his platform to advocate for those suffering from the same losses he endured. What's next for John? While he has expressed no desire to return to the frantic spotlight of his $20 million per movie days, he remains content. With a net worth of $250 million and a home that sits beside a private runway, he is enjoying a quieter life. "I'm happy, I'm content, and I'm grateful for everything," he told fans. And he has confirmed that survival itself is the greatest performance he has ever given. He is a man who gave us joy even as his own heart shattered repeatedly, proving that even when the music stops, the dancer keeps moving forward. John Travolta may no longer be the king of the disco, but his influence continues to be felt in every corner of pop culture. His journey from a tire shop in New Jersey to the pinnacle of fame, followed by a series of public falls and personal tragedies, is a testament to his resilience. John's story reminds us all that even in moments of absolute adversity, it is possible to find the courage to endure. He is not a story of Hollywood magic. He is a story of a man who discovered that no amount of applause can drown out a final heartbeat, yet he still chooses to wake up and love every single day. What are your thoughts on John's incredible journey? Has his story of resilience in the face of loss touched or inspired you in any way? We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Join us as we celebrate the ups and downs of John's remarkable career and reflect on the lasting legacy of a man who keeps dancing even when the music fades.